Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominika,
and we're back again with another reaction to.
Eric Clapton, and Sheryl Crow with song A Little Wing. This
All
is
right.
a performance from Madison Square Garden in 1999.
Okay.
We also know that someone else is going to be here, David Sanborn, if I'm correct, who's playing
Saxophone.
Yes.
American saxophonist.
Yes, and we know that thanks to John. Thank you very, very much for your request.
you.
Thank you for the message, explaining a little bit. We learned from that message that this is actually the original song belonged to Jimi Hendrix. So this is the cover of that song. And original was from the 67. So here we are.
Yeah, I just want to say Cheryl is not the first time on our channel.
Oh, that's correct.
So no need any introduction.
Yeah, and of course Eric, we know.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
She's walking through the clouds with a circus mind running wild. Butterflies and zebras, fairies tales. That's all she ever thinks about. When I'm sad, she comes to me. With 1,000 smiles she gives to me. Saying it's alright. Anything you want, really, babe. Anything at all. Well, she's walking.
No way.
Oh my god, doesn't he
Wow.
breathe or something? He's got big lungs. Wow.
Wow, Eric and David battle between the
That was, I
guitars and the
felt more like a
saxophone.
dialogue. It was they kind of communicate that guitar with that saxophone. But then kind of Eric said, well, I cannot compete with that. I move back a little bit. The saxophone kind of, yeah, it's right. wow, it is so beautiful. You know what? I think I mentioned, because it's not our first song where Eric covers Jimi Hendrix, and I did say before that I never really listened Jimi Hendrix music that much, and I'm learning about it. We've done a few songs, but I'm learning at the moment about his music through other artists, and so I cannot really, what I'm trying to say, I cannot really compare how is it to original. You know, what they adding, what they put what they what they took out from it. But I'll be very curious to check it out. This song is really beautiful. Or this, I would say that this version of the song is really beautiful. The whole musical. I'm gonna say something probably not very. I'm not gonna be very liked for it. I don't care that much for the vocals in here.
All right.
I kind of. Yeah.
I do like when the vocals together.
Are they
Shirley
alright?
and Eric.
But for me, the instruments in here, the music is.
I'm not denying. I'm not denying the instruments here is the huge. I mean, everybody kind of stop in time when the instruments play. It's incredible. Honestly, that was saxophone was so beautiful. And Eric with his guitar, how good is it to be master instrument like that? How good you feel about yourself and about what you can do with it.
Yeah.
It's just the emotion they drew to the instruments is so hard to describe in words.
Absolutely amazing. It kind of lifted me off the floor of the chair, that moment between the two of them. Blow my socks off.
I call it like a battle. It was more like a battle between it. I love it. I love it. I always want to hear something like that. Someone just really want to stand, and when it's more instruments standing like that,
yes,
they make the song even better and
that is
perfect.
So cool. Let me go back slide.
Ready?
Yeah, continue.
No,
Sorry.
it's kind of like that. I love it. Honestly, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
Well, she's walking through the park with a circus mind that's running wild. Butterflies and zebras, fairy tales.
Oh
That was
man, that
amazing.
was so amazing. Yeah, the whole sound of the song. Wow.
We just talk about
Truly
your
beautiful.
guitar and the saxophone, but the drummer was so crazy.
Yeah,
The
he
way
was. I
he's
agree. Yeah. I completely agree. Wow, the whole song kind of it gives you that feeling you want to listen to it again.
you know,
That's for
I
sure.
do like so much the collaboration. I feel it was needed in a way. I like you say, I don't know the original either, so I don't know how it's really sound. But I did like so much how the feminine kind of touch when it coming. Like, I like that voice. I like bring something extra to it, in my opinion. But I just want to say the instruments here are just out of this
Right?
world. Oh my god! I mean, I was looking all of them like Eric and Cheryl when the saxophone was going, and it was wow, blow. And now Cheryl, to look at Eric when he was playing the guitar, it's just something like that. I feel it's an honor for each of them to be
In the
yeah.
company of each
It's
other.
so
That's
beautiful.
So true. That's so true. But wow, David and his saxophone kind of. I don't think we've seen few.
It's so unreal. He didn't even breathe. He was just
that's what I
going
mean,
and going. How even
and
do
that's what I
that?
mean. Even Eric Clapton gave up. So well, I step back. You know,
Yeah,
I cannot.
I
compete
cannot
with
hold
that.
it.
No. I know how to play guitar, but I have to step back. Was my mind. But you know, seriously,
And
it
then
was.
give you that smile in the end.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
he finished with the sax.
Yeah.
It was just,
You really the appreciation between them. But wow, that was such a beautiful. I'm very curious to check original now and see how different it's gonna. You know what? Although I don't know that well Jimi Hendrix music, yeah, but I kind of have a impression the songs I've heard, I have an impression that he's very raw. We've done a couple of songs from him, and also I think we've done more covers than actually Jimmy, and I always have that very raw, a little bit hectic, a bit crazy feeling from him, very passionate. And I feel that Eric is taking his songs and he's kind of like tamed them a little bit. He's giving them a little bit different, softer feel. Because the last one we've
much
done
easier
it
to
was,
approach, I would say.
yeah. The last one we've done it was Voodoo Child, and it was we've done actually two versions, two covers of it. It was Eric, and then later we got Gary Moore to do the same. And Gary was really like getting that essence of Jimi Hendrix, I felt. But what Eric done, he kind of like softened it for
I
the
feel like
ears.
it's for a wider audience
Yes,
in a way.
yes. And I'm not saying which one is better or worse. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that he's doing a little bit different things with Jimi Hendrix music, and that's why I said I'll be very curious to check the original of Little Wing now. I'm sorry, after that long speech, I got to what I wanted to say.
That was so beautiful.
Yes, it was truly beautiful.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Take care.
Bye for
Bye
now.
bye.